Welcome to Earthly Reads, a My Cup of Earth production. In a kingdom of fairies. In a kingdom of fairies, where wildflowers bloomed in every color of the rainbow, and the air was sweet with the scent of honey and lavender, there lived a little fairy named Lily. Lily was a curious and adventurous fairy, with wings as delicate as a butterfly's and hair as bright as the sun. She lived in a tiny cottage made of petunias and sunflowers, surrounded by a garden of sparkling dewdrops and shimmering fairy dust. Lily loved to explore the kingdom, discovering hidden streams and secret glades, where the fairies danced under the moonlight. She was especially fond of the fairy forest, where ancient trees whispered secrets to the wind, and the creatures of the forest came to play. Among her best friends were a wise old owl named Professor Hootenanny, a mischievous pixie named Puck, and a gentle deer named Fawn. One day, while Lily was out on a walk, she stumbled upon a mysterious, glowing stone hidden behind a waterfall. The stone radiated a soft, pulsing light, and Lily felt an inexplicable connection to it. As she reached out to touch the stone, she heard a faint whispering in her ear. "Welcome, little one," the voice whispered. "I have been waiting for you. My name is Celestia, and I am the guardian of the kingdom's magic. I have been charged with a special task, and I believe you are the perfect fairy for the job." Lily's eyes widened with excitement as Celestia explained the task. "A dark force has begun to spread throughout the kingdom, threatening to extinguish the magic that makes our world so wondrous. I need someone brave and clever to retrieve the 3 ancient artifacts needed to defeat this darkness and restore the kingdom's magic." Lily felt a surge of determination and accepted the challenge. Celestia handed her a map, leading to the first artifact, the golden acorn of wisdom. It is hidden in the heart of the fairy forest, guarded by the wise old tree. "Oakley," Celestia said, with a spring in her step. Lily set off on her quest as she entered the fairy forest. The trees whispered secrets to her, guiding her through the winding paths. She followed the map, passing by sparkling fountains and glittering streams, until she came to the clearing where Oakley stood tall. The ancient tree loomed before her, its branches twisted and gnarled with age. Lily approached cautiously, feeling the weight of the task ahead. Oakley's bark creaked as it spoke in a low, rumbling voice. "Ah, little one, I have been expecting you. You have come for the golden acorn of wisdom. But first, you must answer my riddle." Lily's heart skipped a beat as Oakley posed the riddle. "What is it that is blind, yet sees, silent, yet speaks, and is born, yet dies?" Lily thought deeply, her mind racing with possibilities. Suddenly, a spark of inspiration struck. "The answer is the wind," she exclaimed. Oakley's branches rustled in approval. "You are correct, little one. The wind is indeed blind, yet it can see the world through the leaves it rustles. Silent, yet it speaks through the whispers it carries. And born, yet it dies in the stillness of the night. Well done." Quote. With a nod, Oakley handed Lily the golden acorn of wisdom. The fairy felt its warm, golden light filling her heart, and she knew that she was one step closer to defeating the dark force. As she left the fairy forest, Lily encountered Puck and Fawn, who were on a mission to gather rare, glowing mushrooms for the kingdom's celebration of the full moon. Lily joined them, and together, they danced under the starry sky, their laughter and music weaving a spell of joy and magic. The next morning, Lily set off to find the second artifact, the crystal tear of tears. Celestia had told her that it was hidden in the depths of the kingdom's mystical lake, guarded by the mermaids who sang the most enchanting songs. Lily followed the map, her heart beating with excitement, until she reached the lake's edge. The mermaids welcomed her with open arms, their shimmering scales catching the sunlight. They sang a haunting melody, and Lily felt the crystal tear of tears calling to her. but to retrieve it, she had to solve a puzzle hidden within the song. The mermaids taught her the ancient language of the lake, and Lily deciphered the clues, uncovering the hidden message. With the crystal tear of tears in hand, Lily felt its gentle, soothing energy calming her spirit. She returned to the mermaids, who gifted her with a shell that would allow her to communicate with them whenever she needed their guidance. As the days passed, Lily's quest continued. She retrieved the third and final artifact, the starlight feather of courage, hidden in the kingdom's highest mountain, guarded by the brave and noble dragon, Blaze. With each artifact, Lily felt her heart growing stronger, her courage expanding, and her connection to the kingdom's magic deepening. Finally, the day arrived when Lily was ready to face the dark force. Celestia led her to the heart of the kingdom, where the dark sorcerer, Malachi, had set up his dark altar. Malachi sneered at Lily, his eyes blazing with malevolent intent. "You are no match for me, little fairy," he taunted. "My dark magic will consume the kingdom, and I will rule supreme." Quote, Lily stood tall, her heart ablaze with determination. She held up the three artifacts, and their combined light illuminated the dark altar. The golden acorn of wisdom shone bright, guiding her thoughts. The crystal tear of tears glistened, soothing her fears, and the starlight feather of courage fluttered, empowering her spirit. With a fierce cry, Lily charged forward, her fairy dust swirling around her. The dark sorcerer laughed, but Lily was not deterred. She conjured a blast of fairy magic, and the dark altar shattered, releasing the kingdom's magic from its prison. Malachi stumbled back, his dark powers faltering. The fairies, creatures, and trees of the kingdom rallied behind Lily, their collective magic swirling around her. Together, they banished the dark sorcerer, restoring the kingdom's balance and harmony. As the kingdom celebrated its liberation, Lily returned to Celestia, who praised her bravery and wisdom. "You have saved our kingdom, little one," Celestia said. "Your heart is filled with the magic of the land, and your spirit is strong. You are the guardian of our kingdom's magic, and we will always be grateful for your courage and determination." From that day on, Lily roamed the kingdom, using her gifts to maintain the balance of magic and keep the kingdom safe from harm. She remained close friends with Puck, Fawn, and the mermaids, and together, they explored the wonders of the kingdom, spreading joy and magic wherever they went. And so, the story of Lily, the brave and clever fairy, was etched into the annals of the kingdom's history, a reminder to all of the power of courage, wisdom, and determination in the face of darkness and uncertainty. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.